Tune in, turn up, the clock's ticking fast. Crypto secrets from the future and past. Magic got the spark, Dave's got the flow. Right in the blockchain, wherever it goes. The Crypto Magic Hour, feel the power. Counting coins as we print every hour. VeVeMagic, Dave's on the scene. Crypto dreams in a digital gleam. Oh yeah, the Crypto Magic Hour.
What up, Crypto Magic Hour peeps? We are back, bitches. Yeah, of course I see the first thing I see is we're having trouble posting to LinkedIn. This may be a problem with LinkedIn. You know what, LinkedIn? Get your shit together, okay? Because every week is another issue with, oh, LinkedIn doesn't let me do this. LinkedIn doesn't let me do that. Let us be great, LinkedIn. Magic, what's up?
Hi.
Hi.
How was your weekend?
Weekend was great. Really, really great. I got back from LA on Saturday morning. Took a red eye back. It was great. Honestly, it was amazing. Did a ton of work. Had an amazing crypto week, which I'll go over obviously in a little bit, but it was really, really good. You?
I was kind of lazy all weekend. It was lovely. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
The old lazy weekends. I love those.
I had a busy week, so I used the time to sort of recharge, and it was lovely.
That's amazing. Honestly, that's amazing. Recharging is always amazing. Yeah, no, it was good. It was a hectic, crazy week. What up, Wheels? It was a crazy week in crypto. Things went absolutely, bonkers crazy. Yeah, it was wild. I mean, we saw.
What do you mean by that?
So let me ask you actually a question before we even get started, because I know like we're gonna shout out obviously Tator, the whole 9 yards, because like Tator Trader is now officially like our first Crypto Magic Hour official sponsor, which is amazing. So shout out to the Tator Trader crew. Let's go. But I want to talk 2 seconds about did you pay the $20 a month for that banker bot? Oh my God, we did. Magic. This might
What do we do?
Oh my God, I forgot. I might make your whole, guys, you're never going to see this on live stream again. Okay. Magic, I need you to do something very important right now. I need you to share your screen and open up Twitter and open up, open up a browser and open up your Twitter account to the timeline and a post.
Okay. I got to log into Twitter first.
Yeah, do that. Oh my goodness. I'm about to literally hand you.
Hey, I'm logged in already.
I'm about to hand you almost $4,000 to $5,000 if I'm correct.
Okay. So I'm gonna share my screen. You're giving me anxiety right now.
I know, because I get excited and I give you anxiety when I get excited.
Okay, what am I supposed to do?
Okay, go to the BankerBot page.
I don't even know how to work stuff on here because I'm so used to my phone.
Or actually, here's what you could do. Click new post.
Okay.
All right.
Post. Got it.
And I want you to write these words exactly. Hey, and then at BankerBot. BANK.
Oh. Bear with me, guys.
Yep.
Okay.
Am I eligible for the...
Fuck, I don't remember how to spell
for the... And then put the $sign.
Mm-hmm.
And then the letters AVNT.
Does it matter if it's caps?
Yep. No, that's fine. And then write space, then write airdrop, ? Oh my God, I forgot. I paid this $20 for you. Oh my God. Now hit post. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're going to wait until BankerBot responds. But here is essentially what I want to tell you. Wheels, I know.
Here's the problem though, Dave.
No.
If I was supposed to do something on my end, I didn't do it.
No, trust me. If I was dependent on that, Believe you me, I wouldn't have even bothered with any of this right now. I just remember that we did it on this. I remember that we did it on this show live. So I know that you paid the 20. I know that you paid the $20. I just don't know if you were in the top 500. But I guess we're gonna see right now. I hope I don't want to hype it up too crazy, but if it is, I just remember you being there, like you being a part of it. So yeah, I don't. Maybe it was too late.
Oh, I have a comment. I have a comment.
Oh,
Womp womp womp.
Oh my God. Whew. Shit.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Okay, I'm gonna stop there right now. That man, you got me all excited.
I know. I thought that was gonna be it. I was like, oh my God, I just remembered this. We paid the $20, but I guess it was for the top 500 Banker Club members, and you might not have been a member for so long.
I do. I promise I have on my to-do list so I get caught up with so much of this stuff. I just haven't gotten there yet. This is what I should have been doing instead of like resting and napping all weekend.
Yeah. So Magic. So just maybe to give everybody context, which most people probably already know. What's up, Emoji? Omi-Wan, I owe you a phone call, bro. I got you. I promise. So everybody knows, by using BankerBot, right? By paying that $20 a month, you were eligible. And if you landed in the top 500 of those Banker Club members, right? You got an airdrop for Avantis. And Avantis is what's called like a perp dex, right? Where you can leverage trade. I think we talked about this briefly, where you can like leverage trade, right? You just put up like $50 and you can trade up to, $50,000 worth of tokens. But the interesting part was when the airdrop came out, and everybody was eligible. Everybody, the top 500 were eligible for 4,000 AVNT tokens. Now, when it initially came out, it was at like 30 cents, 40 cents. Then it went down to like 18 cents. Today, it hit $1.25.
Whoa, yeah. Why?
Yeah, because people see that it is a massively valuable company and protocol, and they're generating real money, like real revenue, like about 25 to almost 30, sometimes even $40,000 in fees a day. So this is like real business. This is the Coinbase cabal. I remember I woke up and I was like, holy cow. And you had the option to ultimately stake your AVNT, meaning like the airdrop that you got from Banker, you were able to actually stake it for 35% more. So I got it in both spots, right? I got it for doing the quacks and I got it for doing Banker. So I had a total of almost like 10,000 AVNT tokens. Yeah.
You rich.
No, yeah. I didn't hold out to today. Let's just be clear on that. But I mean, I did sell the balance of what I had at like 76 cents, which at the end of the day, like net, it was almost like $6,000-7,000 in a week, in a couple days, Magic, which was crazy. So when you hear us talk about all this shit, guys, and we're like, get curious and play with these tools, you never know what's going to happen. And that's why I think today is going to be so important, because we're going to get back to basics with Tator, because I really want you guys getting involved. Tator doesn't have a token yet, but I can promise you, I am chatting with Ninja and that whole team, and they are asking me, do you think we should pay some creators out here? Would that be beneficial? And who do you think we should pay? And how do you think we should go about this? And I think that is a massive thing in investing in the community that is then going to start really pushing you along. And then you get amazing things like this. I have nothing but love for Banker and the Banker crew, and what they're doing is fucking fantastic. Look at the money I got this week. I will never talk smack about the Banker crew. I love them. No complaints at all. But the bottom line is there's enough money out here to go around so everybody can ultimately win. Banker can win, Tator can win, and everybody else can win. So I'm excited to kind of go through what we're going to go through today. But how crazy is that, Magic? Damn, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to hype it. I do that shit all the time. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
That hurt.
Oh,
I'm not going to lie.
God damn it. Fuck. My bad, guys. My bad.
And it's Monday. That's how you're getting my week started?
I literally dangled $5,000 in front of your face and was like, no, thank you very much. Yeah. Fuck. God damn it. All right, my fault. But in other quick like crypto news as well, I mean, Solana's been going crazy. It literally passed Binance as like one of the top 5 tokens out here in terms of market cap. It eclipsed $130 billion. It went from, we were here talking 2 weeks ago about Solana at $180 and it hit $245 yesterday, so companies are out there stockpiling what they call DATs, digital asset treasury companies. So they're literally stockpiling crypto and then they're backing them into like these public companies and taking them public, which is really kind of like complete reverse of where we were when we even just 31 weeks ago, Magic, it's been 31 weeks since we've been doing this, by the way. How crazy is that?
It's insane.
It's nuts. Yeah. Since 31 weeks ago when we first started this and we were like, we don't know where Bitcoin's going to be. We're not sure. Elections, we're not sure what's going on. Look at where we are now. Like Wall Street is clamoring to try and get their hands on what they feel are like some of the top cryptos and stockpile them because that's how valuable they feel they're going to be in the unforeseen future. Nuts. But also in other news, what I was thinking about doing was, so Pump Fund. You're familiar with Pump Fund, yeah? Okay, so Pump Fund was like the cesspool of freaking crypto. I'm outspoken about how much I hate Pump Fund, right? Like I think it is a cancer for all of crypto. I think it's a casino where it's nothing but extract. But Pump Fund is doing something recently that has really taken off, and I think people need to really pay attention. And I was actually debating maybe doing something with us, maybe for next week or something where you can now live stream via Pump Fund and launch a coin. And if people like it, we don't get any coin allocation. We just make money off of the fees and the trading that happens from the coin. So like if our listeners want to invest in Crypto Magic Hour, right? Now, I'm not saying we're doing this. I have no idea. Could be yes, could be no. I have no clue. But if they want to invest in Crypto Magic Hour, they can absolutely, what up, Millie? They can absolutely 100% do that on that Pump Fund stream. I'm still weighing the pros and the cons of like how this would actually work, but it's really, really interesting because people are making money. I mean, Magic. There were creators that yesterday made like 50 grand, 80 grand, $90,000. Yeah, in a day, just from fees.
But doesn't it seem sort of like disingenuous or something? Like
we don't have the token. We're not dumping the token, right? It's everyone in the market that's buying or selling it. So all we're doing is providing our service in streaming and collecting fees. So they don't give us tokens to dump on our listeners. It's literally just the market.
Though? Like how, if say we launched it and we just do one stream and then like nothing ever happens again, wouldn't the token just die?
True, we do multiple, but we've been doing this for 31 weeks, every single week, right? Mm-hmm. Like if people buy and hold the token, I don't know, like do they not find what we do valuable? We get about 2,000-3,000 people viewing this thing on average, I'd say probably like every single week. Like that's a decent amount of holders if you really think about it, right? If somebody buys and holds and then they wait to the next week because they actually like this content, it's not like gimmicky, right? Like the people that are making 50, 100,000 are the gimmicks, right? Like the flash in the pans, probably. One of them is called, you're gonna love this one. Oh, one of the token symbols is called Bob, B-O-B. It's called bailing out baddies.
Did Millie start that one?
No, he did not. Although we were probably upset that we didn't think about it. Yeah, we wish that we did, I'm sure. But like, there's a dude that literally calls up like the Las Vegas County like jail and sees the mugshots of all the people and is like, oh, we're gonna bail out this baddie, and it was like $75, and people are buying into this insanity. That's to me is like nuts. But it makes me think like the shit that we're doing and the value that we're providing, why not? Yo, dang it, Magic.
Missed opportunity.
See? Opportunities.
I'm sorry, do you have a landline?
What? No, what's that?
And you say like, I'm stuck in the dinosaur ages. Like, what? Is it a fax? It's not a fax machine.
Listen, they're doing away with dial-up on September the 29th, okay? I'm having withdrawal. I don't know what the problem is. I'm a little bit upset about it, but they are totally discontinuing dial-up. AOL is discontinuing dial-up service. This is a problem. I don't know for who, but it's a problem. I have no idea who, but yes, that is a landline. Leave me alone. My dog looks out the window like, who's calling? But it's literally like, what do you think? Like, I don't know. Like, not about bailing out baddies. I mean, like, about like streaming with like real content.
Good on that. Good there, thanks.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I'd like to. I kind of like to see one and see what it looks like.
True. Yeah. One of them, like the guys that are making the most money, they made like 90 grand in creator fees over the, like 24 to 48 hours. It's called bag work. Right. So all they're doing is literally just running around like Las Vegas into different casinos, talking to different people, like, and just like streaming 24/7. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, think about it. If you could do something like that for 24 hours to make a bag of like 100 grand, I'd run around like a chicken with my head chopped off to make $100,000. What are you kidding me? Yeah, Millie. Yeah, legit. 90 grand these guys made, bro, running around to casinos with fucking t-shirts that just say bag work on it.
So is the idea that you're kind of like supposed to be doing something when, I mean, obviously you're streaming, but like you're talking about like these people are looking up mug shots and you got these people doing the, like, are we supposed to be doing an activity?
I mean, what do you think people want to see? Like, they're not going to, like, people tune in here because they want to get educated, right? Like, they want, like, the alpha.
And
they want to know what's cooking. And we're kind of entertaining, right? In our own way. But, like, who's your audience, right? Like, and I have no idea if this is true, by the way. Is that true, Millie? Bagwork kids leaked it? Like, that would be a genius move for Drake to get in touch with these kids and be like, I'm going to leak a song to this shit. Like literally to this. Let's go, Omiwan. This is what I love to see too, bro. Yeah, like think how smart that would be, Magic. Like if you were Drake and these kids have captured literally the attention of so many in order to generate $100,000 in creator fees, people are buying and selling your token all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? So it's in this economy, when we say the attention economy, like that captures. Right? Like that attention matters even in that little fleeting moment. And I think that's what a lot of people, we're always looking for like this long meta, this amazing, like new revolutionary thing that's going to like change the world. When in reality, it's these little moments and these little blips that people are actually really caking money on. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I guess I'm just, so, and with this, you only stream directly from their platform, or do you use like a streaming service?
So you stream directly from their platform. It's like they have a whole built-in like stream capability. Yeah, which is kind of wild. No, you don't. But you have to launch, if you're going to stream. You have to launch a coin.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting. But you haven't really watched it yourself. Like you haven't. I mean,
I haven't. No. Yeah. No. Yeah, I've heard about it and I've been reading about it, but I have not like tapped into one of the streams. I've not looked at one of the streams. Don't get me wrong. You also get your crazies. Apparently there was some kid that all he was doing was like had a Nazi flag in the background screaming hi, like Hail Hitler and all this crazy shit. So you're going to get the crazies. You know what I mean? So it comes with the territory, but I don't know. At the end of the day, like, I think it's maybe worth us looking into to be like, you know what? If we launch a coin and we stream, I don't know, and we see it actually starting to do, wouldn't you? If I called you and I said, yo, we made $5 grand in creator fees over the last 2-3 days. Should we run another stream? What are you going to tell me? No, fuck you. We shouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
Just like me.
Yeah. But think about it, right? Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Wild.
We'll have to look into it, I guess.
Yeah, we will definitely look into it for sure. So Pump Fun. I know I gave y'all shit, and I still don't like this idea. But if it's a matter of us getting a bag like this, I don't know. I feel like we put out good content. Like people tune in. They do tune into this shit, you know? The normal ones. But I guess there's more crazies than there are normies out here, I guess. Yeah, kind of. Okay. Okay, let's talk about the Tails thing. Yeah.
Tails, you're on my poop list because you only gave a very small snippet of the story of what actually happened.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
So first off, I guess you and I think alike.
A little bit. I love that.
A little bit.
All day, I will support the shit out of anybody in this community that is amazing at what they do in their area that they do it, if I have the means to do so. So that was a no-brainer for me. The second he came in my DMs, I was like, bro, say less. How much? Like, I'm in.
Yeah. So he was playing in an online tournament, and he sort of thought he was getting into one tournament and didn't realize he sort of seeded himself for something else. And then he needed to put up the funding to enter that tournament. And then he kind of like put out in the timeline and tagged a few of us, like, does anybody want to like go in on this with me? And you have like a stake. If I win, you get a percentage back. And I was like, first of all, I love that he asked, like, let us help you. We want to help you. So yeah, I was like, yeah, for sure, I'm in. And I was like, can I Apple Cash via WhatsApp?
You ain't right. You ain't right. Go ahead, keep going.
And then I said, do you have PayPal?
Did he ask first, like, can I send you my Ethereum wallet? Is that what he said first?
He did say, like, you could pay me. And I was like, how about PayPal? And he's like, bro, don't you do a show with Dave about crypto? And I said, yeah. Kinda. But I struggle a little bit. So there's a reason it was difficult. There's multiple reasons. But I had realized I hadn't bought anything in like, what was it, like 115 days or something like that. Like that was the last time I bought anything. And actually that wasn't a buy, that was a swap into something else.
Oh my goodness.
But okay. When I got my new phone, everything transferred over, right? But I can't log into anything. It's a problem. It makes it hard.
Where are your seed phrases?
In my safe?
Where is your safe?
Oh, I'm not going to tell you that. I'm on the freaking live stream.
You have access to the safe.
Okay, but listen. So when I go to, when I try to log into Coinbase, it wants my Google Authenticator, whatever code for the 2-factor, and that all reset. I don't have any codes now on my phone for Google Authenticator, so I can't get the code to put it in to log in. For MetaMask, for MetaMask, I put in my password. I'll do it right now. I'm telling you, I have a valid thing. And I press unlock. It says invalid password. Wallet won't unlock. You can erase your current wallet and set up a new one. I don't want to do that. I have all kinds of stuff in my MetaMask.
Where's your password?
It's the right password. It's saying it's not, but it is. But listen, when I log into MetaMask on my computer, it's fine. Same exact password. Why can't I get it on my phone?
Wait, you're saying that you had the same wallet on your phone as on your computer?
Yes.
I don't know.
I didn't change anything.
If I were you, I would go check. I would check what the password is on your computer because it's already stored, right? Your cookies are.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something's not adding up here. Are you saying there's a glitch?
I know, but I don't know how to fix it.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to troubleshoot your stuff, but maybe at another time. But
this is why I didn't call you. This is why I didn't call you.
It's a little sus. It's a little sus.
You're like, why didn't you call me? I'm like, because you would have been so mean.
Yeah, exactly. You have a different wallet on your phone. Thank you, Wes. That's a different.
So then I do my MetaMask on the computer. I go to buy it, and it says it went through. I go to my credit card, and it's not, the ETH isn't delivering. And tells like, it's okay if I just take some time. It's like an hour. It shows it pending on my credit card statement. So I know I didn't do anything wrong.
Mhm.
Then like an hour later, I get an email saying, just kidding, we're not giving it to you.
What?
Yeah.
Why
So
would they
that
not
happened.
want to give you? Your credit card was declined, is what you're saying.
Yeah, but the wording was weird. What did they say?
Guys,
Payment canceled.
for everybody listening, this is the perfect segue. Literally the perfect segue. Exactly, Pandera. The Tator Trader basics today that we're going to go through, this is exactly why you need this, why you need Tator, because it makes this stuff dummy proof. Not calling magic a dummy. I'm just saying it makes it dummy proof. It makes it so
Totally called me
simple.
a dummy, and that's okay. I'll
I
wear it.
didn't listen. Maybe
I'll wear it.
maybe you deserved it a little bit, just a little bit.
So
Just,
then I was
uh-huh.
like, okay, let me find a different way to buy it. So
Mhm.
ironically, I ended up buying it through PayPal.
You see? You see what I'm saying? Wait, which bank is it? Like Wells Fargo or like one of these, or like Chase or?
Well, the one it was declined was a credit card, a city credit card,
Oh,
Visa, and then PayPal did it through my bank.
got it. Okay.
And then I transferred over, and everything was fine. But it was
Oh,
a
so you
lot. It was
managed
a
to get
lot.
it done. Okay.
Yeah, I know how to
Okay.
do it.
All right. Okay.
I'm just really frustrated. Shut up, Bildo.
Yeah, I remember Bildo's first time buying crypto too. It was like a 7-hour conversation. Let me send you $25. Can I just Apple Pay you? So he don't think he's got any legs to stand on, okay? Because he did the same for $25 for 4 hours on the phone. Only for him to just Apple Pay me the funds. Okay? Don't listen to this dude. Don't listen.
There was something
4 hours.
he goes, what did he say? There was something funny that he said that I knew you'd crack up, and I was like, nope, not doing it.
What? Tails?
Yeah.
He was like, did I just accidentally snitch? I'm like, now I'm mad. Now I am officially mad. So mad.
Let's see, maybe it was on the DM. Oh, no, I think it was a voice note. He said, he's like, I don't know how awkward it would be, but maybe you could ask Dave if you could like Apple Cash him some money and he buys it for you and sends it over. I was like, nope, I'm not doing it. No way. I'm not even gonna ask.
You're like, I'm gonna figure this shit out. You see, in a way, that deterrent is a motivator, okay? Not having to call me is probably like, oh my God, no, I don't want to do that. I'll figure this out myself. No, I'm not gonna call him. Impossible.
So,
Yeah,
okay,
see?
so one saying something that I actually, when I want to get the answer to before I do anything stupid, when it says on my phone, reset wallet, will it?
No.
That's the only option it gives me is the problem.
No, you're not going to reset the wallet, right? Like resetting the wallet also doesn't like get rid of all of your crypto, right? Like what you'll do is like you'll delete the app and then you'll reinstall the app and then it'll ask you, hey, do you want to create a new wallet or do you want to pull an existing wallet? Do you already have an existing wallet? And as long as you have your 12 or 24 word seed phrase, you already have an existing wallet, you put in your what's it called, and then it'll prompt you to put in a new password. New password, a real password.
I like my password.
Switch them up. Do not keep the passwords all the same. Understood? Don't do that. I got freaking, you guys don't remember when I got freaking, what's it called? I got taken when I downloaded this bullshit thing on my MacBook and they took everything from me. Everything. So, I mean, a lot, but yeah.
My second question is this Google Authenticator thing. How do I get all of the different apps back on there?
So for the authenticator, like, did you get a new phone? Is that what it is?
Yeah. A while ago.
A while ago? And you're literally just doing this now? The authenticator. Oh my God. The authenticator.
I get frustrated.
The authenticator, I don't know 100%, so I don't want to say definitively. I'd have to look into that because that's never happened to me. But you should be able to just go to Coinbase and essentially like untoggle your 2FA, right? If it's your login, and then essentially be able to say, I want to re-enable it, and it'll give you a QR code to essentially like re-download it from your account in Coinbase.
Problem is, I even tried to log into Coinbase yesterday on my computer, and it wants me to get the Google Authenticator code, and I don't have a way to get it. So I've been just like locked out.
Yeah.
This is why I don't like crypto.
Did you put your iCloud back up? Like, was your iCloud back? See, come on, man. What are we talking about here? What are we doing?
I don't use iCloud.
How do you back up any of your shit?
I don't.
See what I have to deal with? Do you guys understand? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. What the heck is bothering me? Nothing. Nothing is bothering me. Nothing at all.
Why am I like this?
Why are you like this? I don't know. I ask myself that question a lot of times about myself. Like, why am I like this? But now, why are you like this? I don't know. But there's hope for you yet.
Sorry.
Don't worry. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You need to get on with on the chat with Coinbase and be like, how do I fix this?
Yeah.
That's what you need to do. Yeah. Just to access.
I'm gonna work on that, I promise.
Wes, how you know how much money she has on the MetaMask, bro? Chill. How's he gonna say $50?
I have more than that, but okay.
Yeah, exactly. And Obi-Wan, no, don't use the same password again. Okay, do not switch up the passwords. Change them up every month, every 2 months. I know it sucks, but I promise you guys, don't do it. Okay, don't. And get yourself, you know what we have to do? We have to you don't have a cold storage wallet, do you? Okay.
Why do you ask questions that you know the answers to?
I know. It's a thing. It's I got a head like concrete. That's what it's that. That's what it is. Yeah. Blockchain, what's good, bro? Yeah, exactly. The energy of like keep your money safe. That's the kind of energy I'm on. Yeah. But to avoid all this madness, okay, all this insanity that we just went through, you know what there is? A solution. You know what the solution is? A fucking potato, okay? A spud, a little fucking tater, a little guy named Tator Trader. Hold on, I'm gonna share my screen so you guys can see.
I love it when you do the accent on it.
Tator Trader. Okay, here. Hold on, I'm gonna log out so you guys can see from scratch how this whole shit works. Okay. We did this. We did a high level overview last week with Ninja, and I really think that and in case there's anybody that's new here, whatever, I really love this because this genuinely simplifies crypto effortlessly. It's incredible. It really is like the breakdown of just simple concepts, step by step, account recovery. You don't have to deal with this 2FA stuff anymore. You can link up your accounts like we showed you guys last week. But I think today, actually, Magic, I want you to pull up Tator. And I think it's beneficial if you actually connect your Twitter account. I'll send you some money on the timeline. That isn't going to be worth $5,000 probably at some point. But yeah.
You really got to go back there again?
Yeah, my fault. All right. Might have been a cheap shot. But I think that maybe it's you that should share your screen with Tator so that you can ultimately see and people can walk through like how simple this shit is, like, and how you can link up the accounts. Like, I want to do a quick refresh from last week. And I also want to show people like really what's possible. We didn't do a lot of like the chat stuff, but like just being able to talk to Tator and like how easy it is, I really think like that's something that I want you to focus on. So I'm going to put the link in the main chat also, so everybody can obviously follow along too. Here. There we go. Because we're on the same StreamYard account. I'm like, why does it always do this?
I forgot what my password is.
You don't need your password.
No, for Twitter, it's asking for my password.
Oh my God. Even for Twitter, you forgot your password? You're on Twitter all the time.
I stay logged in. No
bueno. Don't do any of this, ladies and gents, okay? None of it. Like, absolutely none of it.
Here it is.
Yeah. Put it on the screen for everybody to see.
Let me log in first because I was doxing all over the place last time. Enter code. Texted me a code. Okay.
2FA.
Stuff gives me PTSD, I swear.
This is what it means to be. This is what it means to essentially be responsible for your own money. Okay, money doesn't fall from the sky. All right, on airdrops in the banking world, it just doesn't happen.
Oh, I had a thing talking to me. Initializing your wallet. Okay, should I share now?
Yeah.
Ooh, my wallet was initiated. Whatever. Okay.
Okay.
Yay! I got 0 in my portfolio. Let's go.
Nice. Okay.
But it's funny. I should have something in my portfolio because Ninja sent me something. Remember?
I think you might have logged in via your email last time, didn't you?
I never actually logged in, but he sent it via email.
Oh, so maybe that's.
So I need to, in my account, I probably need to sync my email and then it'll.
So go to at the top accounts where it's, and then you're gonna see if you scroll down, it'll say like link account or account.
Yeah, but let me do that without sharing because it shows all my different emails. So I'm going to stop sharing for So I'm going to stop sharing for a minute. Linked accounts, link another account, email. Link.
Yo, Tator has been absolutely cooking for me, man. It is like one of the dopest things. It's so, I don't know, man. I really encourage everyone. Omi-wan, shout out to you. Millie, I would love for you guys to start creating fucking content around Tator. They're looking for we're looking for other creators to be able to start putting stuff out on the timeline. And this shit is just so easy and simple to use. And Magic, I can actually send you some funds.
I think I messed something up.
Where'd you mess up?
I went to link another account with the email, but it wanted me to do something. And I thought it was going to take me directly there when I said I'll do this now.
Okay. What did it want you to do?
Okay, let me try it again. Link another account, email. Oops. Here.
It's on the timeline.
Here, let me share this so you can see.
Yeah.
Present. Okay. So this is what it's telling me. Use the web app.
Good stuff, blockchain report. Yeah, man. Would love to obviously see some amazing content come out from you guys for real. Message.
So I need to click this, right? And put this message in there. Because I clicked I'll post this now and it did just went away.
Yep. You have to the copy underneath there where there's the little clip, the little copy thing.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay.
Okay, so now where do I go?
So confirming link to my Twitter account with, so are you linking
Email.
Email.
Do I use this little chat thing over here?
Yeah.
In the bottom right?
So you copied that whole message, right? Confirming link to my Twitter account with code blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it says open the Tator Trader web app using the button above, log in with your VeVeMagic email, right? And then send the confirmation in the chat. So copy that whole message, log out of this, log in with your email, and then that little button on the bottom right, you're going to paste that in the chat.
Okay.
Yep. Simple directions. He makes it really easy, right? We just got to have a little patience sometimes, you know? Log out is top right corner. Top right corner.
Right here.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna stop sharing for a moment just because I don't want it showing all my stuff. Email.
You good? You good?
Send code.
Now, actually,
what? Failed to send verification code. Please check your email address. That's correct.
Are you logging in with your email address?
Yeah.
How do you always have the problems? This is kind of weird.
I'm telling you, it's very frustrating.
Okay, hold on. In the meantime, in between time. Hold on. So what we're going to do is, so you guys can see my screen here, I'm going to say in the chat, let me see if I can do this.
It's not letting me.
Send VeVeMagic $ETH on base. Let's see how this works. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see.
Yeah, Millie, I'm not getting any email. It's very strange. Let's see. Maybe if I do this, it'll work.
Are you able to log in with your email? Okay, but look how easy this is, right? I literally just sent you $20 in ETH on base. And all I had to do was say, send VeVeMagic $20 in ETH on base, done and done.
So okay, so if I go log in back with my
Twitter account, yep.
Yeah. Let's try that again. Oh, please don't be confusing this time. Okay. I got too many tabs open. As of right now, I don't have anything. So, you want me to show it?
Open it up.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now hit your refresh button. I tagged the right person, right? VeVeMagic. Open and send it to the wrong person. That would be no bueno.
There we go.
Bam. Done and done. Right? Like, how simple and easy was that? You know what I mean? Like, just being able to literally text fucking money. Like, that's as easy as it's gonna get. But that's not like the real, I guess, value that I see in this, right? Like, what I like about Tator is, so you see that prompt builder, right? Where it says like quick start and it says build prompt, right? So if you click on that, it takes you step by step by step of like what you want to do, right? So yesterday when you were talking to Tail, all you had to do was come in here and be like, I just want to buy crypto, right? Like literally just click that. Just click that and you would have been good. Like, which chain do you want to buy it on? Okay, I want to buy it on Ethereum. Cool. Next, how much do you actually want to buy and which token do you want to buy, right? And then you can just set either, like whatever, either one, right? Like just click whichever one you want.
How does it
you select it?
Oh, I gotta do it here.
Yeah.
Would I do that?
Yep. Then just put in an amount, enter an amount. If you want to do a quick on the bottom lower there, $10, whatever, and then click the next button, and then it'll say use prompt, and look what happens. It's not going to purchase anything. Yep. It populates the chat already for you. So now, if this is what you genuinely wanted to do, the only thing you have to do at this point is just press go, and you're good to go, right? Like, it doesn't like get easier than that. Like, it really doesn't. It really doesn't.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. So hold on. I'm going to put mine back up here so you guys can see what I'm doing here. So check this out. So if I wanted to, right? Obviously I can send money to whoever as long as I have their proper Twitter handle. But what I want people like getting used to is asking, like, get used to talking to Tator and to talking to like these and talking to these robots. And what I mean by that is I go, hey, Tator, tell me what else I can do with you, please. Right? Like, and this is where I think like people genuinely are like, well, I don't know what to ask it. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. But at the end of the day, it's like, all you have to do is ask the AI. Like, ask the AI exactly like how this works. What does this actually do? Can you close that? Yeah. It gives a crazy glare. What do you want me to tell you? But point being, look, and now it's telling me, well, you've come to the right place, Spud. I can help you with a whole patch of things across both EVM and Solana network. You can buy, sell, swap tokens, bridge them between chains, even set up limit orders or recurring DCA plans. Magic DCA plan. Remember what DCA means?
Dollar cost average. Close? No.
Dollar cost average? No. Nothing.
I don't know.
Why can't I hear you?
I don't know. Hello. Now you're muted. Can you hear me now? I got you.
Barely. I barely hear you.
You can hear me though, right?
Yeah, but like very faint. Very, very faint. I don't know why.
I got nothing.
Oh, see, I can't. No, that's not good. That is not.
What about your volume on your computer?
No, all the way up. Speakers, AirPods are charged. Everything is good. What's happening here? What's happening here? Oh, there you go. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now I got you back.
What'd you change?
I don't know. I just clicked on AirPod settings and it just came back. I guess maybe from the phone call that I got. Maybe it was kind of like messing with the audio. But yeah.
Again, not my fault.
Yeah, no, not your fault, not your fault. But like, this is where you can see like DCA plans, right? Like if you want a dollar cost average, right? So if I want to tell it,
Melanie says that I got it right.
You got what right? Oh, I didn't hear you. That's what I'm saying. Like I didn't hear your response.
I thought you were saying I got it wrong.
Yeah, no. I didn't hear. That's why I was like, anything, Magic? Anything? Because I couldn't hear you. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Good job. Nice. We're good. We're totally good. Yeah, exactly. But like this is now where it's like, okay, feeling a bit daring, we can dive into perpetuals on Hyperliquid. If you're looking to grow your crypto garden, I can help you stake ETH with Lido or lend to Aave. So this allows you now, like, what if I ask it, what are my DeFi options? Right? Because people don't understand DeFi, right? Like they're like, DeFi is like this mystical thing where they're like, I don't really know what the hell DeFi is. Like, how do I actually get involved in DeFi? But DeFi is like the crux of crypto when you really think about it, right? Like this is where you're able to actually stake your money and stake your either stables or ETH or whatever, and just earn interest, good interest on the money that is probably just sitting in a bank account somewhere, not doing shit for you. So I'm like, what can I do with DeFi? All right, when it comes to DeFi, you got a few solid options to mash up your portfolio. We support a range of activities. First off, for earning some yield, you can stake your ETH with Lido or lend out your tokens to protocols like Aave, Compound, and Morpho across various chains. It's a pretty smooth way to potentially grow your holdings. If you're feeling a bit more adventurous, there's perp trading on Hyperliquid and Avantis. For those who like to bet on outcomes, there's prediction markets available through Myriad on the Abstract and Linea chains. So there's a ton of options, right? You could bridge tokens. So whether you're looking to earn trade with leverage, let's just say I wanted to just, I have ETH sitting in my account, right? Like I have, let's see. I have $94 in ETH on base, right? So I'm going to tell it, I want to start earning yield on the, let's say $80 in the ETH that I have on base. Can you help? Right? This is what I'm talking, like you can do this now, right? Money that's sitting in a bank account, right, can essentially be put to work here within this platform because on the back end, everything is already taken care of. And that's what I really want to like stress to people that are like, well, I don't know much about DeFi and these protocols. You don't need to know anything about that, right? I don't know what the hell just happened here. So let's just say I want to stake, what was it? I want to stake
It wants you to give like more of a specific as opposed to asking for advice.
So here you go. So with this is where I go back to the prompt, right? I want to earn money on my crypto, right? That's number one. Which chain? The base chain is where my ETH is. Got it? Most popular stable coin, the symbol or contract, ETH. Let's just say $50. Okay? Done. Now this is going to populate this for me. Best yield. You don't even have to look at all the different strategies, yada, yada. It'll automatically find and use the highest yield available for that $50. So I hit use prompt, it pops up, and it's already created it for me. So deposit $50 of ETH for yield farming on base using Morpho. Bam. Now watch. So if you're ever having trouble just talking to it, talk to it to understand what it can do. Use the prompt builder to actually execute the actions. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because the prompt builder kind of helps take out human error.
Exactly. It literally removes all of the human error, like no questions asked. Looks like more so for ETH. Oh, okay. So what do I got to do? I got to swap. Okay, got it. So I guess it said USDC. That's what it was. Okay, so what I'll do now is I'll just swap, let's say $50, let's say $55 in ETH for USDC, right? So I'm just swapping.
Why do you have to swap?
Because it said you can't deposit it. So ETH deposits is not how you earn. You earn on stable coins using that DeFi platform, right? So it's mostly stable coin yield. So now I'm just going to swap this, right? See how quickly this goes. Boom, my transaction is done. I go back to the prompt builder. I want to earn money on my crypto on base. Next. Most popular, okay, we're going to select USDC. Yep, $50. Next, best yield. Cool. Use prompt. Go. Bum, 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 bum. And so everyone understands, like Ninja, the dev for Tator that we had on last week, is a super established and accredited developer, like in the Web 2 world, right? Like this is where like you have to understand, like there's going to be nuance for crypto, right? Like certain tools aren't built yet, but like this is as robust and as built out of a platform that you're going to see right now. I promise you, you will. Like I am all over these crypto streets, and I have yet to find a platform that is all encompassing the way that this one is. I really am. Boom, look at that. Your $50 USDC deposit for yield farming on base is all mashed up and ready to go. You're now earning about 9.3% APY. Okay? I have no idea what this is, which pool that is, nor do I need to know, right? But look at that. $50 now is going to net me $4.66 a year. Imagine the $5,000 that you have sitting in an account somewhere that's collecting 0.1% interest from your bank. You can now get almost 10% APY by just depositing into protocols like this. How simple.
So my question is, if you decide you don't want to stake anymore or you want to take some of the money out, what do you do?
You literally just ask it to remove it immediately. And I think unless there's like an unstaking period of maybe like 24 hours, which I highly doubt, it'll automatically remove it from that yield, because what it's doing is it's aggregating all of these other like DeFi protocols in the background, and it's finding the best rate for you on the base chain, right? Where do I put Magic's and where do I put Dave's USDC money to work where it's going to get him the best possible yield? So it searches all of the different tools. It searches all of the different tools to be able to see like what's the highest yield. Cool. 9.3% is what you're getting. So now all I have to do is probably ask it if I want to unstake it on yield farming. How do I unstake? Actually, this is what I would say. Like, let's ask it. What do I do if I want to stop yield farming? Right?
Mm-hmm.
And see what it says. I have no idea what it's going to say, right? But at the end of the day, it's like, this is what you have to talk to it about. It should tell you like what is the process and how to go about it. But I think this is also key. You always want to check and make sure if you're looking to pull your funds out of yield farming, that's usually called withdrawing. What you do is go to the specific yield protocol where your tokens are deposited, initiate a withdrawal. This essentially takes your tokens and any earned interest back to your wallet. Pretty straightforward process for most protocols. Just make sure you're aware of any potential withdrawal fees or lockup periods that might apply through many protocols, though many protocols offer flexible withdrawals. So I would just literally ask Tator. Yeah.
In your account, is there like, I mean, we can see obviously what tokens you have, how much you have, but is there somewhere here that's also going to show you what you have staked and how much? Like, yes, there is. Because like, what if I have things staked all over the place and I forget, you know, what all I have everywhere?
Yeah. Yep. So hold on, market insight prediction, training your dashboard. Hold on. Dun. Okay, so this is going to show you your transactions, but there is an area. We'll guide you through your first crypto purchase. Hold on. That should show you, like, you're saying, like, what's yield farm? What is essentially yield farming, right? Like versus, like, what are my positions in yield farming? What are my positions in?
Yeah, can you see where staking? It is somewhere?
Yeah. There you go, right here. Bam. $50 USDC. $49.99 on base. Oh, look at that. I'm earning 10.28% APY. And I can actually see that. And I can see the protocol, right? And if I want to withdraw it, look at this. I just hit withdraw position right here. Done.
Nice.
Come on. It doesn't get easier than this. Where are you going to go get 10% yield on your dollars? Your bank is literally robbing you. Yeah.
Show me real quick where you went to see your yield positions.
Yep. So in your dashboard position, right? When you're on the homepage on dashboard and you scroll down, right? Your dashboard right here is one of 3 pages. So this will show you your current crypto positions, right? Any NFTs and stuff that you have, crypto and NFTs. This is any active contest that you're actually running up maybe on the timeline, which I'm actually going to start doing. Any promotions. And then this is actually really cool because you'll see like how many different like points you actually have, because you gain different like achievements as you go through like all of these different these different, I guess, modules, if you want to call it. You get these dope NFTs, these little spud NFTs or whatever. And then here it shows if you have any perp positions, if you bet on any maybe football games this past weekend, and then one more page over if you have any open limit orders, and then your DeFi dashboard.
Nice.
Yeah.
O'Malley says, Dave, why should a person use this instead of Banker?
So I don't want you guys to essentially like compare one to the other, right? But because when you look at it, right, I think it's also going to be a matter of like personal preference. For me, Millie, I just think like the small, and again, I'm not this is not Banker versus Tator, but like when I look at like Banker, there is a lot of tools here that are not implemented with Banker yet. So if you guys remember, and I put this tweet out, let me just go find this tweet because I think this was really, really important. That Ninja created this tool, and I got to find out actually where the tool is. But hold on, I'm gonna pull up this tweet so you guys see what I'm talking about, because it was such a dope tool where, you know how like you can't export your keys in Banker, right? So in BankerBot, like when it creates a wallet, right? Because when you, let's say, log in with Twitter, like in the background, they're creating a wallet for you, right? An Ethereum wallet as well as a Solana wallet right off the bat. So now you have that, but it's like, but if I want to go claim an airdrop, right? If I want to go and like own my keys, I can't do that with BankerBot, right? Like I can't do that as of yet. And that's in place for a very good reason, right? Like that's not a knock. And I said that to Ninja, and I'm like, it would be really cool if there was like a tool that we can build that will allow people not even so much to export their keys, but also just to like interact with other things like and other protocols, so that people don't feel like they're tied in and they have to wait, because you have to wait for a platform to integrate anything that you want to do that is already not on their roadmap, if that makes sense, right? Mm-hmm. The other thing that I think is massively different is this. is when we talk about account recovery, like we talked about last week. Linked accounts, big deal, very big deal. I can link all of these different accounts, right? Like I can link my Telegram, my WhatsApp, my email. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up my Telegram so you guys can see. Give me 1 second, and we can talk to Tator on Telegram, and I can legit like ask it the same things because both accounts are actually linked. So hold on, I'm gonna share. Hold on, I'm gonna share this really quickly. Give me a second. Dun, 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 dun. Window. Right. Okay, so let's just do the entire screen. And then here, okay? Right, so now, you guys see the screen here?
Mm-hmm.
Right? I can literally tell Tator or ask Tator anything I want directly here from Telegram and give it the same exact command, right, across multiple different platforms, right? So I can say swap $10 in ETH on base for USDC, right? I can do that directly here across all these different ones. But I think the biggest thing in Magic, this is what we showed last week too, that I thought was really, really cool, was how you the feature where, remember how Ninja was like, you can essentially connect your different accounts and there's an account recovery, you know, on your screen. Maybe if you want to share your screen, because we can come back to this. This will take a second, but if we can come back to this. But you remember where you can essentially account recover your actual account, where it's like if there's suspicious activity on your account, they'll freeze your account for you until you come and like confirm. I thought that was a really big one. Here you go. You see, boom, done. Swap $10 worth of ETH for USDC. So now for 7 cents, cross-platform, right? Like I now have access to all this, and you can do this on WhatsApp, on the timeline. You can actually talk to Tator in the Twitter DMs, guys. Like talk to Tator. It's a little bit slower, right? Like you saw, this was like a little bit slower than directly on the platform, but like you can talk to Tator in the Twitter DM. So if you want to start your own personal DM with Tator, you can operate that way, right? So Banker has the terminal. Let me just pause this.
It's a whole lot of us.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of us for sure. Stop screen. So you can ultimately like talk to Tator in the DMs and across these however many different platforms. What did I say? Via your email, you can do it on Farcaster, which, by the way, I've yet to explore the Farcaster route, which I think I'm going to, because Farcaster has yet to do the airdrop, their airdrop. And I think that if we start being active on Farcaster, I think that would be massively, massively valuable to potentially earn airdrop points, right, for Farcaster while still getting paid, because Farcaster pays creators. That's where this whole shit started, if you guys remember. BankerBot also. It all started on Farcaster, where we were just tweeting stuff out. You know what I mean? No, 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 and no. Don't you dare, Bildo. It is not going to go hard on the timeline.
I was waiting for you to see that.
Fucking idiot. No, it is not. I'm not joking. I'm not even joking about that. Hell no. Don't you dare. That is not how this whole thing is going to operate, because then you're messing with everybody's money, and I don't want that. Like, everybody can win out here. Everybody. And build those ones to talk. I pitched this guy on Root Network and how Tator's going to integrate Root, and you're going to be able to start trading. Remember the VV idea, Magic, that I told you we had? Imagine trading on the timeline like via Tator. I tell Bildo we're going to be able to do that with Tator, probably at some point this week when Ninja actually integrates it. Well, you know, I'm not sure. We got to do it the right way. Here is the right way. The right way is the way to get it done and get it on the timeline. Trading fluffs on the timeline and all this other shit. Come talk to me when you see all this stuff. My man literally cries all day about Root Network. You never sound so excited about Root Network. Here, I'm excited about Root Network, Bildo. Get on board. Get on board.
Should I leave you two alone?
No, he pissed me off this weekend. He did, but whatever, it's fine. We're going to leave that be.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah. We're going to leave that alone. But yeah, Millie, I hope that answers your question. And the account Magic, if you want to share yours, go back and do the account recovery really quickly, because I really think set up account recovery. I feel like that's a really, really big one. And look, I'll say this because I started onboarding a lot of like the Nigerian community as well, where I literally sent some a creator $150 the other day. You know what I mean? Being like, yo, onboard your community. Just start sending out $5, $10, $5, $10, so that people can actually start using this. But look how cool this is, right? Like, yeah, recovery email is like one thing, but the thing that he had, and I don't remember. Let me see. I don't remember where it was.
Ooh, I would get TOTS points if I do this.
Okay, that's the next thing, right? The TOTS points might seem like, oh, like simple, easy, whatever gamification. But like, I assure you, the people that use this platform that make through all those different top points and start making all those achievements, who do you think I'm going to come to first and be like, yo, I got to check. Let's go. Like, we're going to do some shit together. Like, the people that are using the platform, you did all these achievements. So I highly recommend, all right, actually going in this platform and using this so that you can genuinely understand how this whole thing works. What up, biggest bro? And ultimately, like, be the first one to get paid. Like, we're looking for creators to actually start pushing this to their communities. I'm literally telling you guys now, like, we're looking for it. It doesn't matter if you're tweeting about banker stuff. I don't care. God bless. Like, there's way more out here for us to be able to do. But yeah, I think there doesn't need to be complete overlap, but I think the account verification, the linking of accounts, I know bankers coming out with like banker earn pretty shortly, but you just saw like we can do it right here already in the platform with Morpho being able to like earn yield on your literally stables that are just chilling and sitting there. I know that's a big feature that's coming out. Magic, we can bet on football games.
I was going to ask you if you bet on the fight over the weekend.
I did actually. I went to go bet on the Canelo fight, but we had to work out like some kinks, like with essentially it was how I was asking the question, but it actually saved me $20. But I heard you took a L.
I took an L. An L.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
What happened?
I lost to Max.
Oh, you lost to Max. Oh my God, I thought it was Benny. I was like, thank God. Who lost
no. To Benny?
Yeah, somebody lost to Benny. Oh my God, Benny might be the worst person to lose to on any bet whatsoever. I could have sworn I saw somebody say somebody lost to Bet. Millie, am I crazy? Somebody lose a bet to Benny? That is wild. But
question for you with this part here. Would I not want to use Rolex lost to Benny? Ooh.
Ooh. Gosh. You're never going to hear the end of that one, Rolex.
No. Would I use a different recovery email than my linked email on this page?
Probably.
Or does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say so. Yeah. For sure. Because like if for whatever reason something gets compromised or like, use like a secondary email for sure.
Okay.
But yeah, like check this out. I'll share my screen one more time so you guys can see like how actually like the what's it called markets work. Here. So I'm going to go and say, tell me what I can bet on using Tator, right? And if you guys remember here on the homepage, he puts as many presets as possible, right? So right now, I can literally go to this game, Liverpool against Atletico Madrid, right? Open this up and actually place a bet on yes or no, who I think is actually going to win. But here is the thing that I think people don't genuinely understand about prediction markets. And by the way, we're going to talk about this next week. Very, very soon. There will be tons of Billy Bets content coming out because I cashed in on my Kalshi bets yesterday on the NFL. I put up like $50 or something. I made like $80. I bet on a bunch of the games. We're going to be going through a lot of the Billy stuff. We're going to be talking about what Kalshi is and how this stuff, all of this stuff actually works. I got money on the Monday night game here as well. Shout out to the Chargers. Let's go Chargers. But this is
You're
what
a Chargers fan?
No, not at all. But there was Billy gives what's called a BCS score, a Billy confidence score, and it was like 900 something. And I'm normally betting Billy confidence scores above 300. So if he was like 900 for the Chargers, I'm like, let's go, Billy. I'm with you. I'm riding. But I also, like, I'm a big supporter of Billy. In full disclosure, I am a massive token holder in Billy. I'm a very, very big believer in where prediction markets are going. But the one thing I think that the little tidbit that I want to instill on everybody that people might not know about prediction markets is the way prediction markets work is you can cash out your bet at any time. Okay. And I want to really stress that. So if I bet on the Chargers and it's like 20-0 at halftime, like let's say Chargers, right? And it's like, oh, the odds of this are going to go up to probably like 80-85%. If I want to cash out, right? Second half starts. All of a sudden, I see now that the Raiders come back and the Raiders score a touchdown, and I'm like, oh shit! Like I can cash that out anytime during the game, and essentially take my winnings. With a prediction market, with a prediction market, it's real time, and this is the benefit of actually being on chain and all of this having real validity, right? Like I can cash out at any given moment. And look how much money has been bet just on this game in the Kalshi platform. $2.4 million in volume just on this game. And Billy, here's a little bit. Billy is integrating with Kalshi. So eventually I'm going to see a little box pop up here that says, hey, I'm Billy. Let me help you out with your bets. What do you want to ask me? What? Don't tell me that Billy's not going to go fucking to the moon. Anyways, not financial advice. You guys do whatever you want. But that was one of the biggest deals for like prediction markets, so people understand. But let me not digress too much. But here, if I wanted to place a bet on the Liverpool game, I can literally just come here. I go like this. Okay, cool. Let's say I want to put $5. I think I have $5. Oh, I don't have $5 on abstract. Let me just double
Can you
check.
use another? Could you use ETH or something instead of though? Or
Yeah,
you have
let
to
me
use...
see. Yeah, I think so. But I think I have to swap for USDC. What do I have? Oh, I have ETH. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'm gonna essentially on abstract.
But why do you need to swap? Why can't you just?
Because this is where crypto becomes a little annoying, right? Like it's like you have to make the bet in USDC, but it has to be in USDCE in this specific one. And that's what's really annoying because it's on this specific chain, right?
I've never even heard of that.
Oh, yeah. But you shouldn't have to worry about this, right? And this is something that will be abstracted away like eventually. So I don't want like people to get like worried or scared. This will be abstracted away. Well, I promise you.
Yeah, because like, how would I know that? That's
what
makes it a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah. Tator can do all this for you in the background. If you're just like, hey, I want to bet on this game, like just move whatever funds I need around in order for me to be able to place this bet. But me knowing what I know, whatever. So I'm just like, okay.
Could you be that vague though, do you think? Or would it have to be like pretty specific steps?
That's a really, really good question because this is essentially something that I initially, the nation is prime time, baby. Yo, let's go Charger Nation. Magic, it's a really good question because I said this exact same thing to Ninja. And the initial feedback I gave him was, Ninja, if people are too general, like it might just do shit that like maybe you don't know what it can do. But when I thought about it and he was like, all right, cool. And he switched it to where it's like, be specific with it. But then when I started playing with it the last few days, I was just like, this is too difficult. We need to just be able to say, I want to bet on this game. Here's my money. Move it to where you need to move it in order for like me to be able to place this bet. So he did go back to the old way, and I a little egg on my face, but I had to really see it, right, in order to genuinely understand like what the hell was going on, right? To understand like the actual basics, what was the deal with it, like how did it actually function, and how much of a hurdle was it for people to actually use. But yeah, so people can see, like, here, hold on, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do $7, let's just say. I'm just going to swap that really quick, and then I'm going to go bet on the game. All right, boom, done. Now I get to go back to my dashboard. Let me get rid of this so you guys can see. Oh, that's cool. Sweet. Awesome. What happened? Oh, do I have to log out and log back in because of that? Oh, for that refresh. There was a like an app update, or if you saw, like I hit the refresh button. Bum, 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 bum.
It's not even letting you log out.
I don't know, maybe because I'm sharing. Hold on, let's do this. Okay, so okay. Okay, now app sign in. Here we go. Okay, authorize app. All right, let me share my screen again with you guys so you can see what I'm looking at. Oh, what the hell?
That's strange.
Yeah, so weird. I don't know what the hell's happening. It was just open. Huh. Authorize app.
Maybe it's a little issue with the site right now.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. But
You broke it.
I broke it. Wait, I actually really want to place this bet. Maybe it's my cookies. Hold on my Chrome. So let me just delete some of this browsing data. Dun, 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 dun. Clear out the cooks. And let's see if I can do this one more time.
Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, there's peacock in the background. It was really loud.
By you?
Yeah.
Talk in the background. You gotta love it. Let's see. Dashboard.
Juan said, I think Tator is doing an update.
Oh yeah. They're definitely doing an update. Like I just, like an idiot. Of course, you should never do updates live on live streams. By the way, never ever do that. But of course, I did that. But yeah,
He said he's seeing the same thing on his end.
Okay. Cool.
Cliffhanger.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. But here's what I will say is to everybody, like start actually doing like these these Tator like achievements and start going through the tiers like this. Hold on. I mean, some pages are coming up. But yeah, I think the Ninja's pushing out an update. But this, right? Points. I know we hate points. I'm the biggest one that hates points. But in addition to the points, you also get active fee reduction, right? So when you actually, the more you use the platform, the cheaper it becomes to use. But you get all these like really like fun, interesting like little things, right? So your first transaction, you did some volume, right? Like depending on how you used it, what time of day did you use it? Early in the morning, late at nighttime, and you gain all of these different achievements, and you're good to go. But yeah, active. I'm a scout. I'm looking to be a tot trooper next, Magic. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. But yeah, that's I think that's Tator. That's Tator for you, ladies and gentlemen. Tator. What up, fam? What up, Bonger? All right, yeah, good shit, everyone. Cool. Good stuff. And there you have it, ladies and gents. Tator Trader in the GIF. Recap really quickly. If you're a creator and you start using this platform, you start getting all of these different achievements, right, that are cooking out here on the screen. All right. Somebody's going to come to you and say, hey, want a little bit of money. And that somebody might be me. So
why are you talking so quiet?
I don't know. Because it got really loud all of a sudden in my ear. And I'm like, am I yelling?
No.
Yeah. Magic, anything else that we need to cover? And we'll let you guys know if we're going to be streaming on Pump Fun next week.
Yeah, I guess that was my question. I guess we're going to maybe look into that.
We'll check it out. We shall see. I don't know.
And I'm going to try and get unlocked out of all my accounts.
Yes, please. Can you please do that? Just go to Coinbase and be like, yo, my 2FA is a little da-da-da. But like when you download the Authenticator app, everything is gone.
Mm-hmm. Well, I haven't tried to uninstall and reinstall it.
Yeah, do that.
I'll try that. I need help, Dave.
This whole iCloud thing is crazy to me. That is crazy stuff. Yeah, you need to have someplace at least to back up like your files. Like when you plug in at nighttime, like to your Wi-Fi. When you hold on, what do you do when you run out of space for your pictures? You just delete stuff?
I have 1 terabyte. It's good.
See what I did with.
When I had my old phone, I was taking stuff off and putting it onto my external hard drive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I forgive you. But no, this was a dope episode. I hope this was super helpful for a bunch of people. Blockchain Report, would love to see some Tator info from you, man. Absolutely on your live stream for sure. Omiwan, I can't wait to see you start cooking. Millie Gex, I would love to see you guys kind of jump on board here. This would be amazing. It's not memes, right? Just show yourself using the platform, whatever. But yeah, I think as you guys kind of go into the platform and start using it, you'll be able to tell like what the differences are between this and Banker. And again, not a fight, this is not a competition. Everybody can win out here. There's going to be so much opportunity because there's a million other agents out there too, right? Like just use this to simplify your life. That's it. Appreciate you, emoji. Magic, great stuff. Good show. 31 weeks. Next week is 32 weeks.
Wild.
Everybody watching?
We've survived it.
Yeah, we're barely surviving out here. Congrats to those obviously that hit the airdrop. Keep a lookout. There's a lot of money to be made in these markets, but appreciate everybody tuning in, and we'll see y'all next week. Peace.
The crypto magic hour, feel the power, counting coins as we print